This £20 cut to universal credit that we debate today is one of the biggest social security cuts ever made in British history. Not only that, it is the latest in a long line of cuts that have torn more and more holes in our social security safety net, hitting poorest families hardest. The benefit freeze, which reduced incomes as costs were rising, cutting around 6% of overall income. The abhorrent two-child limit, which has removed about £2,900 from 18,000 Scottish households. The benefit cap, that prevents thousands of Scots getting the benefits they should have. The £20 increase was a welcome reprieve from some of these cuts. Indeed, the Institute for Fiscal Studies describes it as the first significant real terms increase in entitlements for out-of-work people without children in half a century, despite the fact that earnings have doubled in that time. The fact that the £20 increase was needed could not be a clearer admission that our social security system had finally been fatally weakened long before the pandemic came along. It was not an act of benevolence, but an admission of failure, an admission that the system had been so damaged by cuts that it was no longer able to perform its basic function, to provide adequate support for people needing help when help with their incomes for reasons beyond their control.